Hey. Paste. Come on, paste it. What the heck? Why is it doing that? Hold on. Hello. Hold on a second. I don't know why it's not pasting what I copied. That's pissing me off. Okay, 1 second. Stop. You're okay. It's fine. I've actually done this case before. So wow. Yeah, I have. Hey, stop. Hey, weirdos. I actually had a storm here too. We had some lightning and thunder. Out here, and I'm trying to get prepared for monsoon season because I'm not prepared. Sorry I'm late. My dog is acting weird. The dog that watches my goats. I don't know if she's getting too hot and she's getting heat stress. If the thunder and lightning was scaring her a little bit, I'm not really sure. She's outside in the same spot every night watching the goats, and tonight she was underneath my deck, and I got her to come out, but she's not going out front where she normally does. She's panting. So I had to run to the store and get her some electrolytes. And they didn't really have like the clear Pedialyte I normally get, so I got some kind of Powerade water and put that in there, and she drank a bunch of water. Am I in and out for everybody else, or is it just on Anne's side? It could be me. I mean, I don't know. It could be me. I did drop my camera last time. So, I don't know. We're having some weather stuff here too, so. Okay. Well, I saw my thing was doing something weird, so. Do I have sound for everybody else? Okay. All right, then it's on your end, Anne. Might have to go out and come back in and see if that works. So, anyways, she drank a lot. She's laying outside, like outside of from underneath the deck now, and she's still panting. I put water on her face and her paws, and I don't know, maybe she's too hot. If I can get her to come in the house, she's been outside her whole life. I've only had her since November because she watches livestock. If I can get her to come in, I can put her in Eli's room during the day where it's super cold, but getting her to come in is a totally different story. So I don't know. She's stressing me out. I don't know if that's what's wrong with her or it's something else. But she is panting, and it's 10 o'clock at night, but it's about 80 here at night. So, but there's a nice breeze. I don't know. She was fine earlier. So that's where I was. I had to go get electrolytes and stuff. Yeah, I had like 9 people and now I have 4. What the hell happened? It's not on my end. Mine shows that it's fine. Okay, yeah, Shazam can hear me perfectly, so it's got to be you guys. Yeah, maybe you need to leave and come back in. Maybe that's why I only have one person. Yeah, that's what you have to do, because... Okay. It's alright, we'll get it. Now I have 0 people. Everybody must be going out and coming back in. That figures. That's the story of my life for tonight. It's one of those nights. As long as I don't knock my computer off tonight, we'll be good. I already broke my light, so hopefully this is enough light for people not to complain about. Hopefully eventually I'll get another round light. It says we have 1 person in here, so I don't know if we're having issues on my end or your guys' end, but hopefully everybody's just going out and coming back in. Okay. Yeah, I broke my light last time I was here. I'm so clumsy, dude. It's not even funny. But the way I'm set up, I don't know. We're probably going to end up moving over to that table once I get my banner. Shazam's got me a banner coming. It's the same as the banner on my YouTube. So I might hang it on the wall and do it over there. It's just I'm comfortable here. This is where I do most of my readings. So I feel weird about leaving. I feel weird about leaving my spot. It's my comfy spot. So I don't know. We'll have to see if I can even channel over there. Because I tried to channel outside one time because it was nice and I couldn't do it. I had to be sitting here. It's weird. I don't know. I don't know why. I just have to be in a relaxed state, I guess. I have 3 people. Where'd all my people go? I had 9. Okay, see, I don't know. It's weird. You had to go out and come back in. It's odd. I don't know. I know it's late. Like I said, I had to go to the store and get some electrolytes for the dog. She's stressing me out. So, it's stressing me out. And I'm tired. And Shazam made me get on here and do this tonight. Which, I've been tired all day. I don't know what my problem is. I'm getting overly drained. I need to slow down a little bit, I think. Okay, so there's 6. 6 and 6. Okay, that's fine. I just wondered it was on 0, but I figured everybody was going out and coming back in. And I'm trying to find my damn extension cord. I found one the other day. Because I want to put a fan outside for her, and I can't find the damn extension cord. I don't know where I put it. I can find everybody else's stuff, but not my own. I don't know. I think it's in my closet. My closet's a mess. So, probably where it is. Yeah. I mean, I haven't even got to the suggestion thing, but that's the best place to put it. I'm really moving through these cases, which is weird because normally when I work on cases, I spend a lot of time on them, weeks, trying to find locations. But sometimes, then it takes a lot of time. So, because as you can see, location is not easy. It's not an easy thing at all. But I do have someone that goes and searches on this case. So if I could narrow down somewhere, I know she would go. Because I did do readings on this before, and I don't know. They could be right, but it's like I get kind of a little bit of different information when I do it this way. So I'm just waiting for people to come in. All right, we got 10 people now. People must have left and came back or something. Now we have 9 people. I'm just giving everybody a chance. I'm not going to wait too long because it's late. And Tammy tried to talk me into doing this afternoon, and I was too tired, you guys. I don't have a lot of energy in the afternoon for some odd reason. The evenings when I seem to get all my energy. Can blame it on my owl guide, I guess. I don't know. I'm a night owl. I know. She begged me, and I couldn't do it. I've been drinking tea, dude. And my tea I made too sweet anyways, so I even took a 5, like what I had left of a 5-hour. I'm overdoing it a little bit lately. Well, it has caffeine in it, the same amount as coffee does, and I accidentally put a bunch of sugar, so I don't know. I made this tea way too sweet. Anyways, okay. So all, yeah, no, I mean it's black tea. I mix a bunch of different things together. I don't know. My mom got me on the tea kick. I mean, I got her on the tea kick, and then she got me on the tea kick. But mine was hot tea, and then we decided to change it to cold. So just clearing, and then I'll get to talking. I know I'd probably have more people if I I know. I'm sorry. Well, it wouldn't have taken. I was coming on at 8, but then I had to run to DG. Shazam was like, "You need to go get her some electrolytes." So I did. I went to DG and got some electrolytes and put it in the water, and so hopefully that'll help. I don't know. She's stressing me out. You know how I am about my animals, so I just don't know what to do with her because she won't come in the house. So I don't know how to figure it out. All right. I know, right? Well, actually, the lamp was the reason why the computer fell was because the thing has a clip on it, the ring light, and I had it clipped to my computer, and my computer's really small, so it makes it top heavy, and if you hit it wrong, it just fell off. But I'm like super clumsy, anyways. That's not the first time I've ever knocked over anything on my lives. If you guys have watched me, I've done it multiple times. Just this time, my lamp broke. So all right. So any way that you guys want to support me is down below in the see more of the description box. I have my link for my podcast. If you guys have not checked out the podcast, there was a new one released yesterday. It is very good. I actually came up with an address and a name. So it's a cold case. The case is about 20 something years old. I can't Amberly, I think is her name. I can't remember her name. I think it's Amberly. So someone came in her window and killed her, and she's just a child. So it's very interesting. So if you have not listened to the podcast, please do so. You can go on to Spotify, Apple, whatever, and follow the podcast. So that's more cases you guys can listen to. It's a little different. I don't know anything about the case till she sends me the picture. So I don't know what case I'm ever working on or anything like that. She just sends me a picture and I give what I get. So, I'm trying to get that out there more. I'm trying to get people to listen to that because we're really proud of it and it's super good. Also below is my book. I have a book called R&R Love, a twin flame story. It's on Amazon. It is about looking at addiction from a different side and twin flames and things like that. It's all from a spiritual side. So there's that. There is Pateron, who I have 2 readings of Ted Bundy and 1 reading of O.J. Simpson so far. On that Patreon, you can do it for as low as $1 a month, and I do things that I don't do here. So it's more of the big cases maybe you always want to know, but you have no idea what happened. I'm going to try to work those kind of cases. Just whatever I feel led to, just like I do here, whatever case I feel led to do is what I'm going to be doing. Also, I have memberships now, so that's available. That link is down below. Wish list, if anybody is interested in, I hate doing that, but everybody tells me to do it. But there are a few things that I just put up that I am in desperate need of right now. Misters for the dog outside, and just the last, I think, 3 things I put up are what I'm in need of most. So if anybody wants to do that, one is a ring light. If anybody wants to do that, they are more than welcome to, but not necessary. How would I autograph it, though? You'd have to, I don't know how you'd get it. That's the thing, is I don't know how I would autograph it. I'd have to get it here and then mail it back to you. But one day I'm hoping to get it really published. So let's see what else is. Oh, merchandise is there below. There's t-shirts and hoodies. And I think that's about it. I do have super chat if you feel so inclined, or donations if you feel so inclined. However, the super chat I cannot get to for some reason. They have not sent me any money from YouTube. So donations, everything's pinned at the top if you feel so inclined. This does take time and energy. You do not have to, but it is appreciated. Okay, so for those of you that are new, the way that I work here is information can be past, present, or future, symbolic, or multiple meanings. Especially when it comes to numbers and things, they tend to have multiple meanings. Okay. Spirit will often use my experiences or references in order to try to explain what they're trying to say. I have built communication with spirit so that a lot of times I can figure it out depending on what symbolism they give me. I have specific symbols for specific things. And then sometimes they will just use things that I reference. They will reference other cases and say it's similar to this. We saw that in Riker. Well, they kept referencing Kenny. They were very adamant about that, and now we know why. So they will do that sometimes. Cases that I work or cases that I know about, they'll reference it because there's similarities. You guys can validate what you know in the comments, but do not give extra information. So if I hit on something, you can tell me, yeah, that's right, but do not give extra information with it. So if I get something, please don't say what you feel or what you think and that it's not right, because that'll just throw me off. I get everything for a reason. Whether we don't know what the reason is or not, I get things for a reason. Whether it's this case or another case, it's gonna fit somewhere. I've learned that over the years, and I still try not to second guess myself, as I am human, so I do second guess myself sometimes, but I really try not to. It's easy to do in this work. So I'm just going spirit guided. Can't promise we'll be able to get information. Can't promise I'll be able to get everything, but I do pretty well at getting the information that we need, or the information that's important, and that's what spirit gives. Remember, I do have interconnects, so we are noticing that about a case or two before the case I'm going to work on, I will get information on it. Why they work with me like that, I have no idea, but it's interesting but confusing. So keep that in mind. That not everything may fit here. Okay, it may fit a case I've already worked or that I'm going to work in the future, or it can fit both. That's the thing with interconnects; it can fit both cases. But we are noticing that I'm getting information prior to the case I'm working on. That's been we're noticing a pattern, I guess. So there's that. All right. So I guess we'll get started. Let me pull up. Now I do know a little bit about this case because I did work it before. The old readings are on my YouTube. But I've been wanting to get back to this for a while. I'm trying to look and see what picture I want to use. So you guys know I'm not looking at the case. I will only give what I get. So even if we get something that is already known or whatever, I will not say it unless I hear it or unless it's given to me. So keep that in mind. Oops. And as far as theories and whatnot, I don't listen to theories. I just give what spirit gives, plain and simple. Now, the way that I work is I scribble and I channel my information that way. So I know a lot of people or somebody was saying my videos were too long, but when it's alive, that's just how it is. You don't have to listen to all of it. Just listen to the reading and that's it. But I can't help it. People like me doing it this way, so this is the way I've been doing it. Okay, don't worry, I haven't started anything. I just did my whole the speech I always do. Just going to connect. Has been like a year or so since I worked on this though. So I don't know. Some reason I'm getting like super nauseous with her. So she shows me her being like a very attentive mom. And I don't know if she likes being outdoors, going on walks or going on jogs, but that comes up. I just feel like she loved her kids a lot. Um, she says I would have done anything for them. She feels like a huge light. Um, just her personality, just a very nice person. And I think that, oh, I lost like, I had 11 people and now I got 5. Oh, well. Um, I think that when people met her, they just liked her. It's just, she just comes across as a very kind, gentle person. Um, I don't know. It's weird. They keep showing me her walking with a stroller, so I don't know how old her kids were, or if she. It could be in the past, but I don't know if she went on walks. But I see her walking with her strollers. I feel like she was kind of active. Like she kept in good shape. I feel like she ate right. Um, and she says the words. I get the words "problem in the household" and "controlling." So I feel like her husband was really controlling. Oh, there's one thing I forgot to say. How could you let me forget, Shazam? This is for entertainment purposes only. This is no way fact. This is only psychic medium impressions, and everyone is innocent until proven guilty. Sorry, I forgot to say that. So, okay. I remembered when I started bringing him up. It's okay. I'm just kidding. So hear the word controlling, like really controlling. And I don't know if he was always like that, or there just came a point where he became that way. But it's like always like, well, where were you? What were you doing? Um, you can't go here, you can't go there. And I hear the word snapped. It's okay. My dog's been doing that lately. I think she senses spirit. She'll just growl out of nowhere. I don't. It's weird. Freaking itching all of a sudden. So I get a reference to, I think I'm hearing Larry. I can't remember his name. I don't know if that's his name or not, but I heard that name. Um, because I haven't worked on his case in a year or two. I don't remember everything. I worked so many cases, but I hear Larry, so I don't know if that's right or not. But um, I feel like she was afraid of him. Hey, it's okay. It's okay. All right, it's okay. She's the only one that does that. So. Um, it's okay. I feel like she was scared of him. And I don't know if it's just like he started acting this way recently or it got worse over the last couple of years. Because I don't feel he was always like this. it comes across like I get the reference again to Chris Brown in the way that he was. Like he doesn't come across this way. He comes across as a very charming person. I also get the reference to January. Keeps coming in and they keep showing me 7 over and over and over again. And there's a reference to nighttime. Because I see it's dark outside. I hear the word planned. And I don't know if he was having an affair or something. There's a reference to another woman, but I don't know how it fits. But I also feel that Maya had had enough. She was going to take the kids and she was going to go. That's how it comes across. And he was just like, no, you're not doing that. Like he tried to I feel like he tried to control everything about her. That comes in very strongly. A narcissistic, controlling person is how he comes across. And she just keeps repeating Larry. So that's got to be his name. But I don't think like a lot of people knew about these problems. I think maybe it kind of came as a surprise to people, but I think there was a couple girlfriends. Oh, I'm itchy. But there's a couple girlfriends that she started to talk to about it or started to open up about. I think she was kind of conditioned to not talk about her personal stuff to her, friends and family, like because she was afraid to say anything because of how he was. He would get mad at her if she talked about their problems. So I feel like she didn't really. But there's something about a couple of days before where I think she mentioned something to someone, and I don't know if it's her sister. I hear sister, or it's a friend, but it's a female. And I feel like there was some kind of conversation that took place a couple of days before that she went missing that involved, I'm going to say his name's Larry because she keeps saying that involved Larry. Where she was like saying, I'm going to leave him or he's scaring me or something like that. There's some kind of conversation that she's talking about that she was bringing up and she told someone. Like she didn't feel safe. I hear the words, I didn't feel safe or I don't feel safe. I hear those words. There's something about locks on the door, so I don't know. I don't know what that means if he locked. Dang it. Itchy. Sorry. He would lock the doors on her. Okay, yeah, because she keeps saying that freaking name in my head, and I can't remember. Like I said, it's been a couple years, and I don't remember names. Hello, hi Denise. So I think she was gonna take the kids and leave. That's how it comes across. Also, there's some kind of argument leading up to this that they got into. I hear the word blowout. So there's some kind of argument that took place. Um, Blowout. I'm like itching all over. I have no idea why. It's so weird. I don't know if it has anything to do with her or not. It could. Could very well. He thought about this. This was planned. This was not. My chest is hurting. This does not come across as, oh, it just happened in like the heat of the moment. It doesn't come across that way. It comes across as he planned to do this. He had a plan in place. From what there was days leading up to this that are important. Um, she shows me her packing her bags and possibly even putting away money. And I heard he did this, which we all know. She's just confirming it. Okay, now I'm trying to get into what happened that night. Feels like nighttime. It feels kind of late, actually. I see kids sleeping in their beds. I think she may be struggling to show me because it's hard to go through. It's hard to go back over. Sometimes they do struggle with that a little bit. So, because what's weird is I'm kind of getting what I got in Suzanne's. And we all know I get interconnect, so it's possible. That's why with Suzanne I got two different things. You know, her being choked and fighting, and then the being shot. And interconnects when there's cases are similar. So, husbands' cases will interconnect easily. Like husbands killing wives' cases will interconnect easily. I'm just trying to see if she was shot because yeah. Um because it's weird is she's taking me back to when I got that in Suzanne's case. Which in Suzanne's case it was a little confusing because I did get like there was a fight, you know, with V and what are you talking about, Melanie? This is no, the family doesn't know this info. I'm doing a live reading now. So, anyways, what I was saying is with Suzanne, I was getting, you know, a fight and strangulation, but then it switched to Suzanne being shot in her bed. And now I'm wondering if that's not actually Maya. So, struggling a little bit to see what happened that night for some reason. I don't know, maybe she doesn't want to talk about it, but we're going to talk about it, Maya. Come on. Just let it flow, baby girl. Just let it flow. So she keeps showing me like the kids in their bed. So I don't know if it had to be nighttime when everybody was supposed to be sleeping. Um, But I feel like he did stuff that day that was, I don't know, like in preparation or something. There's something that he did that day. They're showing me like he went different places or did different things that day that are like questionable. And actually, there is a reference they're showing me, and I don't know exactly when this happened, but they show me him buying a gun. Now, this could have been years ago. Like I said, I get past, and I see him buying a gun and bullets. So that's kind of weird because I don't know why they're showing me that or why it's significant. I don't know. And I don't know when he did this either. Like I said, it could have been days leading up or it could have been like in the past. Um, and there's something about, I hear the word bedside table, like maybe he kept it in the bedside table. I don't know why she's showing me that, but okay. I'm getting anxiety. I'm having a hard time breathing. She's referencing the chest a lot, and she's been referencing it since I got in here. I mean, since I started. So there's something with her chest. I'm trying to see because I feel like I think I'm questioning it because I'm like, if he would have shot her, there would have been, blood everywhere. Did cops find anything like that? I don't know. Um, there's something that happened that night that triggered him. I mean, he was already going to do it, but there's some kind of argument or something she said. Something she said. Well, because it takes evidence, and that's why I'm like, did he? Okay, well, that's why I'm like, did he shoot her? Because whatever, that's like a hard crime scene to clean up, right? Um, and you would think the cops would have that information. And my interconnect can match both cases as well, but I keep getting that similar reference. Um, she just keeps showing me the kids asleep, so that must be important for some reason. Like they were asleep in the house or something, or they were asleep somewhere. Um, Anybody know if they had stairs in their house? Because I keep seeing him walking up the stairs. Sorry, I lost her picture. There you go. I keep seeing him walking up the stairs. Um, okay, because it's like they keep referencing kind of what I've gotten in um in Suzanne. This is going to be an interconnect, okay? So I wonder if their bedroom's upstairs because I think I see Maya upstairs sleeping. This is where I'm saying that it reminds me a lot of what I got with Suzanne. And that may fit that case as well, but um, I get interconnects, so I get stuff before they happen. So, I mean, before I do the case. So, um, I see him walking up the stairs, and I'm thinking that their room is upstairs. Because I think at this point, Maya's already asleep. I hear the word coward. Couldn't even face me. Was what I hear. So I can see him walking up the stairs, and he's got a gun in his hand. It's kind of eerie, the vision I'm getting. It's dark in the house. He's got the gun on his side, like holding it, and he's walking up the stairs. I think he wore like something like loafers is what it reminds me of. They're black like dress shoes. I don't know what they're called, but I see those. So I don't know if he had those. For some reason she's showing me those, like he had them on and he was walking up the stairs. So that must be important. I don't know. Something about the shoes. I don't know why she's showing that. But she is showing me him walking up the stairs. I don't feel in what I'm getting that Maya was awake when he did this. Because it shows me the house is dark, like everybody's asleep. So I actually don't think that she was awake. Okay. And I do think there was a gun involved. I don't know what he did for his work or if they had something like this in the garage and this might be something that he bought. There's a reference to thick plastic, and I may have gotten that before. I can't remember. Oh, I didn't see that, Melanie. I haven't seen that at all, actually. I didn't either. Um, Usually we don't have that problem in here. So I'm getting a roll of thick plastic. That's coming in. It's weird. Like I see it rolled up in the garage. So I don't know if he bought it prior. It feels like it, or if he just had it there. You know that thick plastic you put down. I don't know if it's the paint or I don't know. It's like a roll of thick plastic. Um, I know I have a lot of mods in here and no one saw it, so I don't know. Weird. Um, he feels very calm and cool and collected when after he did this. And he thinks he's gonna get away with it because he's thought it all out. He's made a plan. And I don't know if it's weird. I'm getting two different visions at once and I really don't know. I don't know if she had like a vanity or something that she used to sit at or where that's coming from. And why I see her sitting there and turning around and smiling, I don't really know. It's kind of odd. I really think she was in bed, kind of the same thing I got, in Suzanne's. Because and I question it because I got that before, but it's coming in that way because I keep seeing the house dark, like no one's awake, including her. And he had it planned that way. That's why she said coward. Couldn't even face me. Like, I don't know if she woke up before he did this, but I know that she was sleeping. Yeah, you're back. And there's a reference to my chest and my head. Okay, my chest and even my stomach. So I don't know if this is a multiple time thing or what. Feels like it. Feels as overkill a little bit. Um, just a demon. Just a demon he was. And I feel cool. He's feels cool, calm, and collected. Like, okay, I did that. Now time to clean everything up. Um, and what's weird is I'm wondering if the kids had a TV or something in their room, because I feel like TV was turned up somewhere um, for the sound of the gunshot. But I'm also wondering about a silencer, because I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's kind of weird. But something about the TV being turned up somewhere. Like to muffle sounds. I'd be curious if the original sheets were missing and the bed stuff was missing. It's almost like he wrapped her in that, or at least the top sheet. And then I get a reference to that thick plastic, rolling out the thick plastic and putting her on there. So I literally see that's what he's doing. Kind of rolling her up in that. Um, it's weird. I see him drag her downstairs. Wherever she was, she had to have been in her bedroom, but it's upstairs. Because the stairs are important for some odd reason. And this is viewer discretion advised. So, um, the reason why I keep getting the stairs too is like I see him dragging her down the stairs and her head's hitting the stairs. Okay, sorry, but that's what they're showing me. I don't know why. I don't understand it. Why it's so evidential. Why? I don't know why I see. And then I feel like he got to cleaning and putting stuff in bags like we see in so many of these other cases to be thrown away. But it's weird. Like I feel like he had his route mapped out, because there's something about he knew exactly where he was going to put her. He had the route ready. This was all like planned out. Like I don't know if he was the type of person that was meticulously, kind of get OCD, but like meticulously had to plan things out. And I don't know if he liked everything a certain way, because he comes across as being a little bit of OCD, like I said, with the controlling, or like things had to be clean. And if, oh, there was a spot right there, there's some kind of like, I don't know if it's just emotional abuse or physical abuse with them, with him towards her, but like she's showing me that. So like she wasn't allowed to do anything wrong. She wasn't allowed to make mistakes. Yeah, he's a narcissist, as they mostly are, but it's more like everything had to be perfect. And that was the other thing, is he wanted her to be perfect all the time. Like I feel bad for her, because he was really breaking her down in a lot of different ways, and I guess he didn't used to always be that bad. I've never seen an interview with him, so I don't know how he acts or anything. This is just what I'm being given. And I'm thinking the car looks like an SUV. Is the SUV silver or gray? It's parked in the garage, or it's backed into the garage is what I'm seeing. And I feel like he already did that. Like he parked his car in the garage because he knew he was going to do this. So he didn't leave his car out. He parked his car in the garage knowing that this was going to happen this night and that he was going to need it in the garage. That's how it comes across. And I'm getting a lighter color, like a silver color, if anybody can validate that for me. With an SUV, silver color SUV. And my head's hurting right here. Oh, was it black? So I'm not getting a dark color. That's what's weird. Is the inside lighter? I wonder if the inside's gray. Because I get the SUV, but then I get a like silver or gray color. So I'd be curious if the inside, she might be showing me the inside being silver or gray. Because it's weird. I'm not seeing. I don't know why she's not showing me it black. Unless he used a different car. They didn't have a different car, right? They didn't have a silver car, right? What am I getting? Who? Does somebody else that they know have a silver car? I'm telling you, the silver coming in very clearly or very strongly. Because there's a lighter color car, gray, silver, a lighter color, not black, is what I keep getting. Do he have a brother? Why do I hear the word brothers? I don't know. I'm getting a silver car unless it doesn't fit this case. I can literally see silver or gray. I also hear brother, so I don't know if it's I don't know if it's, whenever I get brother, I get the connection, so it doesn't necessarily have to be blood relative. It could just be somebody that was like a brother. Because I always tell people that I get a connection. Like sometimes I'll feel someone's a mom, but they were like their sister, but they were like a mom. You know what I mean? I don't know. It's important for some reason. There's a silver car. I don't know if it's this case or not, but I'm getting a reference to a silver vehicle. So, and I don't know if he took his kids with him, but there's a reference to, did they have a child that would have been in a car seat? Because I keep seeing a car seat in the car. Okay, did he take that kid with him? Why do I see the kid in the car seat? That's so weird. I don't know if he took that kid with him or not. He took the kid with him? Okay. I didn't know that. Okay. Where are the other kids? Isn't there more than one? Or no? I get 3. How many kids does she have? Okay, 3. Okay. Awesome. Okay, because it's weird because I see he took them somewhere, like he dropped them off somewhere though, but he put everybody in the car. Okay, because she keeps showing me the car seat and like the youngest is in the car seat and everybody else, but they're like asleep. I'm wondering if he gave them something to make them sleep deeper, like melatonin or something like that. Like that kind of comes in, Benadryl, to make sure that they stayed asleep. That's coming in. But did he drop them off somewhere? Because, or I don't know if it's just, I don't know if it's just a couple or all of them. No, this is the kid. Like he gave the kids something to help them sleep more. Benadryl, melatonin, something like that. Making sure they wouldn't. Okay. Um. So it could be the gray interior, but I get silver really strongly, and I just don't know why. So let's just hang on to that because it might not be this case, or it might be that he used a different car that we're not aware of. Like he switched cars. It's very possible that he switched cars. I don't know, but I'm just saying it's. I'm getting it for a reason. I just don't know what the reason is. Yeah, because that could be why she keeps showing me the kid in the car seat. So, but then I also see him taking a stop, and it's like he takes a stop to drop off the older kids because he doesn't think the younger kid's gonna remember anything or whatever. Um, I'm getting achy for some odd reason. All right, so it is possible that he switched cars. I think the uncle or brother or whatever, like I said, it doesn't have to be blood brother, it'd be someone like one. Um, there's something about he knows more. He knows more than what people think he knows. Um, so I think that um, because it's like, dude, can I keep hearing like, can I use your car? So I'm wondering if he used this uncle's car because he didn't. But I don't really know why he would do that. Like that doesn't make sense. Like why would he do that? Maybe because his car had GPS and theirs didn't. I don't know. There's something about GPS. Okay. Because he knows that they, most of the time. So there's something about GPS. So I don't know if maybe he disconnected it or if that's why he took the other car. Maybe the other car didn't have it. But I hear like him on the phone, like, bro, I need to use your car. And he calls him bro. I don't know why. Um, so I think it's more like a brother, but I need to use your car for something. And I think he knows. Like, I think he knows. But maybe Larry has something over on him or that he doesn't want out. Like, you know, if he tells Larry, then he'll get in trouble for it. I don't know. There's something weird there. Something weird there. Because there's something like he's keeping the secret because maybe Larry has something on him or something like that. Um, okay, if it is, then that's the car he used that he switched cars because that was coming in very strongly. We always know that if something comes in strong, it's usually right. If they don't leave it alone and they repeat it, I know it's important. So, okay, now we need to try to see where. he took her to. This is the hard part, because before I got shoes and water, but I don't know if that was another case or not. This is gonna be tricky. Okay. I'm trying. Okay, I'm trying. Because she kind of has to know where she is too. So, um, okay, I hear 3 hours. So I feel like he was gone for a while. Was he gone for a while or something? Like, he really doesn't want her found. And the reason why he really doesn't want her found is because he knows if she's found, he's screwed. So I feel like he did a lot to hide her, to make sure that she wasn't found. Um, I have no idea why I'm saying that. I'll just say it. I have no idea if it goes to this case or why I'm seeing this, because it would be longer than 3 hours. So I don't know what the 3 hours is for. Las Vegas. Don't ask me why, but I'm seeing the Las Vegas sign. That's like a ways away, so it might not even be this case, and I'm not sure why I'm getting that. Unless it's significant in some other way. Um, it's one thing that's repeating until I say it, so I'm not really sure. That's kind of a ways away, isn't it? Like 5 hours or something? I don't know if it's doable. Did I? No, I think it was vision I got, like on the outside of the Las Vegas sign, but I don't. How far away are they from Vegas? Just curiosity. Not like in the city, but like the desert. It would be like the desert area, right? Okay, I thought it was 5 hours. Okay, I don't know what the 3 hours is for though. That's kind of weird. I don't know why he would take her there. That's why it's kind of weird. I do feel like she's like not anywhere close to home. I don't feel like she's anywhere close to home because I feel like he was paranoid about um paranoid about her being found. I also feel like wherever he dumped the evidence that he had, it was not there either. It was like a different it was like on the way somewhere really far. Because that's really confusing. Why am I getting Las Vegas? Maybe about 3 hours out. Maybe it's possible that could be the 3 hours. Because she's and I'm getting sick. I don't feel good all of a sudden. How weird. Um, just don't knock my computer off, Ginger. it feels like off the wall though. Like, why would he pick there? No one would look there, obviously, but it's so weird. I keep seeing the Las Vegas sign, and it's stuck there. That's just stuck in my head. Wow. I don't know. Huh? That kind of seems. Hi, RJ. It seems off the wall. Let's see. Why would he go there? That makes no sense. How far is Big Bear from there? I did that. I got that in the boys. I was working Maya at the same time, wasn't I? Big Bear's 3 hours. Okay. Because I heard Big Bear. Right. So Big Bear's important and Las Vegas is important. Unless she was just. Okay. Yeah, but if they were supposed to go there, that would be another reason why he might pick it. But I don't know. Did they ever. I wonder if they ever went to Vegas. Like, why would he go there? That's what's like. I don't know, but people do things that don't make sense, I guess, sometimes. So, because what's weird with her before is I got water, but I'm not getting that this time. Like, I got a barrel and water, but maybe that was another case, right? Going somewhere. Like, maybe that was another case, and it got. Because now I get desert. But it's weird, like, when I do readings this way, they seem more accurate than the other way for some reason. Maybe because I'm more open. I don't know. Um, I hear the word Holland, but I don't know if it's going to fit here. Um, I'm not. It's weird. Like, I can't get away from Las Vegas. It's like she's in the place where anyone would least suspect her to be. You think it's possible that he took her to Vegas, like not like in Vegas, but like before Vegas? I don't know if that's what I'm getting right now. I mean, I don't know if that's her I was picking up in the boys' reading. But I just can't understand why he would choose Vegas. It's kind of weird. I mean, no one's going to look for her there, right? I get that. But because I feel like he planned this for like a while. Like, the only reason I don't think she's in Big Bear is because I think maybe he thinks people will look there because they had a trip planned there. Um, Yeah, because she's adamant about it. Um, right, I know. And it's hard to get like names for that. Um, it's just so weird that I'm getting that. Like I'm even surprised, but it's one of those things like I saw the Las Vegas sign and it's just like stuck there. Like it's not. She's adamant about it for some reason. It could be between Big Bear and Vegas too, because both places are mentioned. Right, but I feel like I'm closer to Vegas. Not in the Vegas town, not that far, but possibly between Big Bear and Vegas. That's what I'm wanting to say. But closer to Vegas, it seems like. Like I feel like I passed through Big Bear because I see all the trees and stuff, and I just keep going. I don't know. Um, it's weird. I felt she was in water before, and now I don't. I think that was had to be a different case that I'm not aware of yet. Right here is hurting on my neck. Yeah, Spirit, please give me a feeling if that's the right or not. That's right. I'll ask my pendulum too when we're done. Yeah, I do think it's on the border, actually, still. But for some reason, I keep getting the Vegas sign, and I don't know if that's Las Vegas or I'm closer to the sign, which is weird because a long time ago, I don't remember when it was, I got a random vision of a guy dropping off a woman in the desert by the Las Vegas sign. Um, I don't know. That was just a random vision that I got, and I couldn't figure out where it went. So now I'm wondering, and it was before my one missing, like it was a while ago. Um, Now I'm wondering. I'm wondering now. She's very stuck on that. Okay, because I feel like I'm on a dirt road. Right. Because I feel like I'm on a dirt road. You know how tires sound when they're on a dirt road with rocks? I can hear that. I can see the dust. I feel like there's mountains in the distance. And there's a reference to a water tank which came in a Lexus, like on the mountain. My shoulder is hurting all of a sudden. And it's like going into my chest. It's really weird. Like I can't, I'm having a hard time breathing for some reason, but it's coming out of my shoulder. Um, go on, Ginger. It's weird as I just feel a lot of sand. Can you see if there's a Holland anything out that way? I don't know why that came in, but it's kind of... I keep... My chest is hurting really bad for some odd reason. I just don't know why he would pick there, but I think he mapped everything out of where he wanted to put her and stuff. Like, what's weird is I'm getting that area that we were talking about going somewhere, that the one that's by her house, that wooded, that kind of like there's trees and dirt and stuff there by her house, but I don't think she's there. I don't really know why I'm getting that. It's kind of odd. Because, like I said, like, why else would he be gone that long? Because I feel like he drove quite a ways. And I don't know, maybe just because people are searching there and they are focused on there. That could be why. Because I feel like I don't feel like she's close. I'm getting a headache now. Right. That could be why I'm getting that, though, is that they searched there. You know what I mean? Because I get places searched. Like, I don't think she's there. I'm just saying that it could be because they focus there. She knows that they're focusing there. So that's why she's showing it. But I just keep getting what I'm getting. And I'm getting, like, desert sand. A lot of pollen stuff where midnight moon. Noon. I keep wanting to call you moon. Midnight moon. Midnight noon. Anything over by where I'm talking about? By Vegas? I'm having a hard time breathing. I don't think she's by where I don't think she's by where she lived. Unless it's another case coming in taking me to Vegas, which is possible. Wouldn't be the first time that happened. No, but she could just show that just to show me it had been searched or whatever. I don't think she's over there. How far is Baker from Vegas? Because she could be saying Vegas like to take that route. I don't know. Uh, I'm having a hard time focusing because all right here down into my chest is hurting, and I don't really know why. Like, the more I try to get her location, um, I'm getting hot and I'm not feeling good. I'm getting like nauseous. I know, but how far isn't Baker like on the way to Vegas or something? Like, I feel like he put her in the least. Like, no one would. Oh, okay, that works then. All right. Because she could be giving me Vegas to say it's on the way there or close to there, because it's important. Okay, it's like super important. Um, and I keep seeing a water, like one of those ground water things. Um, so I don't know. I don't think I'm mirrored this time. But it's like I'm on the freeway. I get off on this dirt road. It was sorry. What's weird is that I think he mapped this out. I think he knew how long it was going to take him. I think he mapped it out. Um, because I see him looking at a map. Why he thought of that area, I don't know, and it's making me really question it, because why would anybody pick that area like specifically? Like, unless somebody's on the way there and they drop off a body, or I mean, I know he really didn't want her found, so that's the only thing that makes sense, is no one's gonna look there. Um, but there is, I guess, if Holland feels important, I get off this dirt road because I can hear the dirt road, I can see the dust, and I feel like if I keep going, like there's mountains in the distance or some kind of hills, not like, I don't think they're really big hills. It's really like sandy hills, and there's a water tank like in the distance. I can see a water tank, like one of the big round ones. Like I can see that from where she's at. Anybody know if there's a prison out there on the way somewhere? I don't know why I'm seeing prison unless it's for him. It could be for him. It might not be anything to do with the location. It might be for him. Okay. There's one after the state line. All right. Well, I'm getting too much in that area. Um. Okay. All right. Well, it could mean multiple meanings. It could be for him as well. Because he handcuffs. I think eventually he's going down for real. But you know what else I see him doing is taking his cell phone and taking the battery out. I don't know why she's showing me this, but um, hmm. But yeah, I see a prison like with all the lights and stuff, which I got in the boys, so that would make sense too. Right, things in the area. I get things in the area. Remember, things that you pass, things surrounding the area. She's basically sending us a map because she's sending us through Big Bear. That's why I think. I saw him take the battery out. Right. I'm telling you, he planned this. He planned every freaking step. I don't think he's stupid at all. He wasn't very stupid when he did this. I mean, in ways he was, but in most ways he wasn't. But she's showing me him taking the battery out of the phone. Um, so for whatever reason, that she's showing me that. Yeah, which is what I said earlier. Like she's gonna take the kids and divorce him, and like he planned this because of that, and he couldn't control her anymore. Like that's the whole motive. The water tank is important. She can see the water tank from wherever she is. It's up on the hill or up on a hill. I think it's white. Comes in as white. So if there's a Holland and Baker, she could just be talking about passing that. Because you know what else I'm getting? Is you know how before you hit Vegas, there's that roller coaster? I'm getting that roller coaster for some reason. Yeah, there. I'm getting that for some reason. Like, I was just in that area last year because we were going to look at houses up there, like not in Vegas, but past Vegas in Arizona. And that was the best way to get there. So I know that her sister's been begging for help, and I know she's done searches in different areas. Um, I think that it would be important if we got this information to her because if there's something in here that validates, maybe she'll listen. I don't know how open she is. Um, I can't make out that word. Kalinga, something. I can't make it out. Um, she's also giving me the color red for some odd reason. She spells it out red. But the water tank keeps coming in, so she can see the water tank um, wherever she's at. She can see the water tank. 5 doesn't run through there, does it? Going somewhere? I'm getting 5, but I don't know what that means. I don't know how that fits. I got 5 in Alexis too. Okay, I didn't think it did. I don't know why I'm getting that. It could be something else. Okay. Um, it could be something else. I don't know. Do you take the 5 at all to get to where we're talking about? There's a mention. Okay, I don't know what it's for then. It could be something else. 5 years. Um, I don't know. It might not even fit this case. I don't know. But I was seeing it. So unless it's an exit 5, I don't know. I got that. Going somewhere did because I got that before. Where's Joshua Tree in regards to this? I know it's not anywhere near Vegas, but do you pass it to get to there? Okay, I don't know why that's coming in. This is a different case, but I'm getting Joshua Tree National Forest for some odd reason. Don't know why. Um, Different case? I don't know. Unless I'm getting, like, maybe he thought about there or something. I don't know. Yeah, I know. Um, I don't know why I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's a different case. I don't know unless he thought about taking her there or not really sure. I don't know. Yeah. I don't know why I'm getting it though. Because if it's not on the way to Vegas, because It's either she would be there or she would be in Vegas, where I'm talking about, which they're adamant about that. So it might be another case, or he went there for some other reason, or he thought about going there. I don't need to know. Okay. My throat just started. Sorry, Ginger. Uh, Getting weird. Sorry. There you go. Okay, so going somewhere before I get like, there's a reference to a lake, but it's like on the way. Like it's not really near her. I don't know if it's a lake or um, it's water. I think it's a lake of some kind. But I feel like it's on the way. It's not like where she is. It's like a reference point. And now 15 comes in. I heard it. I heard 15, but say it because I heard it. We already talked about that. Um, Oops. Um, a lake. And I don't know why I'm seeing dice. That I mean that could be for gambling, right? Um, but she's showing me dice as well. And I'll probably ask my pendulum if we can, if what I'm getting is right. And when we're done, I'm trying to get as much as I can. I know that the water tower is important. She feels like she could be between Baker and Vegas. Um, but I feel like I'm off a dirt road. Like I go off the dirt road. Okay, where's Prime at? Where's the state line at? You think she could be around the state line? Where is there a lake anywhere around there? I mean, it's the desert, I know, but like on the way. If I get, I mean, usually I could see a casino for a casino, but I'm getting dice. I don't know if that's right though. I mean, it could. She could have passed. They could have passed it. I think I want to go closer to state line. She could have gave me Holland because of Baker. But I'm getting there's not a casino far because of the dice. Like usually they show me a casino with a casino sign, but she's giving me dice. I mean, I'm gonna know that that goes with. What's the game that you play dice with? Is it? It's not roulette, right? What is that called? Craps. Okay. So, any of those casinos have craps? That's the only thing I can think of with dice, unless it's just. Unless there's a sign, because I keep also getting reference to um, big billboards. Okay, I think she's giving me things along the route as reference points. So there's craps. Well, not all. There's some that just have what's it called? I lost my train of thought. There's some that just have machines. I've been to Vegas. Um, like the littler ones don't. No, not roulette. It's craps. Yeah, we know what goes on at Lake Mead, right? That's where they find all the bodies. For some odd reason. Um, no, this would be like on the way, not past. There's no lake on the way. I mean, she could be giving me a pass, but I feel like there's something on the way. Lake, pond, reservoir. There's some kind of water on the way. It feels like a lake, but eh, it's like way off in the distance. I don't know. Like I'm driving and it's way off in the distance. It's not anything that's close. It's just a. I feel like it's just a reference point. No, this would be along the route at all from their home. You know, it's like way off in the distance as I'm driving along the, on the road along the desert. It's like way, 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 way off in the distance. So, um, like to the side, way, way off. It's not real important. It's just it feels like I passed it at some point. No, this feels like in the desert. You know the kind of lake that have like the salt or the white alkaline or something like that? Like that's what I'm getting. I don't know if it's dried up or not. Um, I'm getting like an alkaline, uh, alkaline lake or something like that. That's not near Vegas though. That's the other direction. No, this is on the way. It's little. It's not big. It's not anything huge. It doesn't look huge in my mind, anyways. It looks just like a small one, like way out there that's got like alkaline around it. I don't know. Um, so I keep getting the dice and I keep getting the billboards. Jay's coming in, for some odd reason. 54. Is there an exit 54 or anything like that? Yeah, I don't think she's at the. I think it might be a reference point, but it's like a random place. It's not. It's not a place that's known. It's just like a random spot. Telling you the water tower, and I know that came in Alexis. It may fit both, but maybe that's why I couldn't find it in Alexis. She's not near the water though, and it's like a lake. It's round. It's not a reservoir. She's not near it in the visions I'm getting now, but it's something that you pass. Like it's way, like you're going down, and it's way off in the distance at some point. I don't know what point, and I keep going. But there's a reference to like I see billboards and I see dice. Those are two strong things that are coming in. Um, can you look and see if there's an exit 54? I don't think there is, but I don't know why I'm getting that. It came in like an exit. I also, 3 seems to be important as well. I feel like I pulled off a random road. I feel like I pull off on a random dirt road. I drive down it because I see the dirt and I see the dirt behind me and I feel the dirt, like rocks and dirt underneath my tires. And then off in the distance, like there's like hills, right? And then I see water tank. The water tank's important for like what she could see from where she's at or a reference. Um, and red came in. I don't know why. Do you know if there's a billboard for the Mirage? I don't know why I'm getting the Mirage. I know she's not in Vegas. It's just this is not where I thought this was gonna go tonight, as far as location wise. It is not. It has me second guessing, but they're adamant. Unless it's another case. I mean, I don't think so though. I think he really didn't want her found. I think he really mapped all this out. I think that there's a place where maybe he had a map that he threw away, or he looked at a map somewhere or something. There's something with the map that they keep showing me. A paper map, maybe even. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. I don't even know if it's gonna fit this case or if it's right. But 54 is coming in. 3 is coming in. Um, and this is kind of going with that vision I got with the guy dropping off his wife by the Vegas sign. It was so random, and now I'm just wondering if that was this one. I didn't expect it to go here. Yes, for what? Going somewhere? Oh, yeah, I think that's what it was. Because it's like I'm getting the same info. So that was freaking, was that before or after her? I'm going to have to. Did I? You remember that? Huh, that's interesting. Is 54 a freeway or is it an exit? I really didn't think it was going to go this way, dude. Like, I'm. 54 for a freeway or 54 for exit? Okay, so I would. So then the 15 to the 54, then. It's got to be right. Because what are the odds? Because I didn't even know that that was a freeway. So, okay, that's right. Verona Resort and Casino. How? So where does the 54 go to? I'm trying to stay off the map to see if I can get. I don't like to go to the map. No, no, no. What? I'm confused. I'm so confused. Okay, so did they take the 50? Could he have taken the 54 to get to where I'm talking about now, or no? I don't think she's that close. Fuck. Sorry. I'm confused now. Why is she giving me 54? The only other thing. Because I don't think she's close to the house. It doesn't make sense. Why would he be gone 11 hours if she was close to the house? Unless it was to throw everybody off. Well, where the fuck, where would he go for 11 hours? Like, no, I don't think so. Yeah, I don't know. Because I keep seeing those billboards for Vegas, and right. But how could we find out if there's a mile marker 54 anywhere? 73 is coming in too, but I don't know how that matches either. Unless it's a year someone's born or something. Right. I keep getting the billboards and the dice. Those are those are two things that I keep getting. 73 could be a birth year, or it could be a mile marker, or it could, I don't really know what that is either. Um, I'm trying to get coordinates. I've tried to do that. It's like every time I talk about Vegas, I can't breathe. It's weird. And then when I go away from it in my mind, I am okay. Well, yeah, we're talking about that's the freeway, but not if we're looking for an exit. Because I don't know why she. The only way she'd be close to his house if he'd be screwed off for 11 hours to throw everybody off. You know what I mean? Which is very possible. It's very possible. But I don't think so because they're very adamant about the Vegas, about the billboards, about the dice. They're very adamant about that. It's not her, it's someone else, but they're very adamant. And like I said, I remember. I mean, we just seen what happened with Riker. We got the information in Kenny, 2019, 3 years before Riker went missing. So the fact that I got a husband dropping off his wife in Vegas, and now it's coming in this way, that can't be coincidental either. I don't think okay. So it's like I get off on a random dirt road, I go that way, and unless it's mirrored, which in this case I'm not really sure it is because it's like I'm on the freeway and then I get off the freeway on a random dirt road. I go down the dirt road, reference to seeing a water tower, one of those round water things, over in the distance off to my left. Okay. If I keep going a little bit, I'm going to hit billboards. And again, there's the roller coaster that's coming in as well. Buffalo Bills or whatever. So she got to be somewhere around the state line because isn't the Buffalo Bills around the state line? Going somewhere? I'm about to look at my. You know what? Let me get my pendulum and ask and make sure that this is right. I mean, pendulum, they're extension of me, um, and I don't always think that they're completely accurate, but I like to try them as validation. Especially if I'm really questioning things, I need to go get it real quick. Okay. Dogs aren't doing their freaking job tonight. Poor babies. They just keep saying the same stuff over and over. I don't know with it. Dude, I feel like I've been channeling for freaking hours, and it's only been, well, almost 2, I guess, but. All my crime cars, I don't think they're accurate. I haven't seen them be accurate yet. Okay, can you show me yes, please? My arm is hurting, sorry. It's okay, 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 it's okay. I know, she's in the back, that's why. It's okay. Sorry. Alright. So can you show me yes, please? Can you show me no, please? Is Maya Milette physical remains on... Okay, stop. Is Maya Milette's physical remains at Vegas state line? Yes or no? Sorry, I'm freaking moving too much because my arm is like... Is Maya Milette's physical remains somewhere on the way to Vegas? Giving me a yes on that. Okay, thank you very much. Is Maya Milette's physical remains by Vegas state line? Is Maya Milette's physical remains by Vegas state line? I'm getting a yes. I'm going to ask if she's by her house just to see if it gives me a different answer. Okay, thank you very much. Is Maya Milette's physical remains by her house? It's giving me no. Okay, thank you very much. Is Maya Milette's physical remains in Chula Vista? It's giving me a no. Is Maya Milette's physical remains... Okay, thank you very much. Let me stop. Is Maya Milette's physical remains in Big Bear? It's giving me a no. Is Maya Milette's physical remains off the 15? It's giving me a yes. Is Maya Milette's remains by Las Vegas state line? Alright, well, it's giving me a yes. I asked if she was by her house or in Chula Vista, and I got no. So, sorry, it's hurting my arm too much. Don't ask me why. Like I said, they're an extension of me, so could be because I feel strongly about it as well. But I try to clear my mind when I do it. I'm gonna look at the map now and see if I'm drawing any particular any place. I wanted to wait, but I'm not really getting anything else. Actually, Vegas is further from me than it is them, which is weird. Okay. Hey, remember how I got Sandy? There's a Sandy Valley. I forget what case that was. I think it was... There is a 54 Las Vegas freeway. I'm going to look at that real quick. Well, that's what came up on the thing. It's okay. I know. Now you know how I feel. Okay, so what's weird is it put me on 54 Las Vegas Freeway. It put me on the 15. I don't know why. I don't know if that's an exit or what. Oh, that's 52. Wait a second. There might be a 54. Which that's in Vegas though. So I don't think she's in Vegas. 52. When you scroll on, you can see the exit. There's a 52, which is weird. Like I put it in and it took me. It says 54 Las Vegas Freeway North, so I don't know what that means. That's what it pulls up on the map. Weird. Okay. Well. You know what? I got red. Red Rock Canyon is just around the other side, which would put me on. I mean, it would mirror what I was getting. Um, Getting blue, but I didn't see it. So like blue and red, but there's a blue diamond thing there. Is there a water thing on the hill there? I wonder if that's why they gave me no, because I got shoes by. I don't think she's in Red Rock. Maybe that's just to validate the area. So every time I go away from the 15, it feels wrong. No, midnight noon maps make me crazy, dude. Like, so I get pulled in all different directions, and I don't know. Like, I have a hard time figuring out, what's what, or why I'm feeling what I'm feeling. So that's why like, sometimes I'm drawn to things, and it's just because of the name or something. Okay, so is there J anything? Okay, so I got J. There's a Gene, but that's past the state line. Okay, so at Prim, there's a casino, Carl's Jr. Okay, so that's where Buffalo Bills is Prim. Like, where's the Vegas sign at? Oh, shoot. I just hit something that freaking took me away. I got J. There is a Gene there. What? The sign? I know, but remember I got that before when I was getting that. Okay, so you're right. Baker isn't far. Where I got Hollow. I got Hollow somewhere. There's a Hollow Hills Wilderness. Okay, I'm getting a headache. Okay, so there's Big Bear. Oh, the Salton Sea is right there. Okay. Thought that was a bigger one. That's a different one. And then there's Joshua. Okay. So according to the map, all right, like if I look at the map, which is what Spirit tries to go by, I mean, there's Joshua Tree National Park, and even if he like took the 15 up, I mean, it's way over. But there's Big Bear, and then there's Joshua Tree. So in a way, they would pass. He would pass it, but like, well, looking at the map, to me, if I'm trying to find it, it's you're passing it. It might be way over there, but you're passing it, and it's right on the other side of Big Bear, which has me wondering though. He didn't put her there, but I don't. It would have been nice if I could get some names. I hate when I can't get names. Sometimes they come in and I'm not seeing cactuses. There's a cactus. I don't know. Now, am I feeling weird about Joshua Tree because there's other bodies there? Because I'm getting a lot of pain in that area. It's possible. Um, Lumber and Deer National Forest. If he could have dropped her anywhere here, that's why it makes no sense why he would go out there, and that's why I'm like second guessing it. There's a Green Valley Lake, by the way. Freaking getting tired. Every time I get on the map, I just start. So. Alright, my body does not like this freaking area at all. I'm like getting achy just looking at this damn map. How many freaking bodies are there? Okay. Desert gun range. She's been forthcoming this whole time. This always happens with location. Sometimes they don't know. I don't get names in any of mine because I more like go off of little bits and pieces that I get. And sometimes I can remote view the area, but names are very hard for me for some odd reason. Sometimes not, but most of the time, yes. What I'm trying to freaking find is the damn water tower. Because if I can find that, I know I'm in the area. There's one, but it's not on a hill. I hope this is right. I feel like which makes me wonder about Las Vegas Boulevard, because you keep showing me the Las Vegas sign. It's just, I don't get why he would drive out here. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. You know? I don't know. It makes me second guess everything. I'm like super hot. I got J, so I'm just wondering about. You know what? I'm gonna look at the sign. No! Okay. No. I don't think that's the sign. It's way before that. Oh, wait, yeah, it is. Okay, so the Vegas sign is inside Vegas. Alright. On the damn strip. Okay. So, it makes me wonder about Las Vegas Boulevard. It goes pretty far. No. No, Aurora. You're gonna knock my everything off. Stop. My god, what are you doing? Jesus. Sorry. Oh, she thinks she's a lap dog. No, you're not. I don't know if she's picking up that I'm getting like chest pain and I don't know where it's coming from or what. Stop. It's okay. Can you quit? I'm trying to do something right now. It's okay, baby. What's wrong? She just wants to freaking stop, dude. Just relax. No. No. I want to be licked in the face right now. Thank you. I'm trying to follow a road here. Right, the Vegas side is in Vegas, so but Las Vegas Boulevard goes pretty far. Oh, there's a cactus. What's inside? I hate maps. Fucking I hate them. Never find anything I want to find. I'm just following Las Vegas Boulevard to go outside of Vegas. I want to see, trying to see if I see any streets that I've gotten or something. I don't know. Following what I feel. Sorry, I'm just looking on the map. I'm trying to Hey, leave that alone, freaking cat. You always knock down my damn lampshade. It pisses me off. See, a lot of these streets and these random streets don't have street or like street names. No, it's okay. It's fine. Like it's just like random streets with no street signs. I know. Yeah, I don't know. Um, my head is really hurting, but I don't know if it's because the desert always does that shit to me because there's so many freaking bodies out there. But like, see, there's random streets with no damn road. Like, there's not called anything. It's like I get stuck on. Like I don't know. I'm second guessing the Vegas thing, but it has to be right because she keeps showing me that, and I keep being reminded of that vision. Why would you go there? I don't know why you would go there. It's weird. I feel sick too. I'm feeling sick. I'm feeling sick looking at this map, but I can't figure out. I don't know. Freaking deserts do that to me. You can ask going somewhere. We were in the desert and freaking what's the name of it? Or Cal City, and I was having pains everywhere. And I didn't know where they were coming from. Couldn't figure it out. Like, see, there's random roads. Maybe there's no street name. Yeah, I feel like I got punched in the face. But I'm curious where the Mirage billboard is because I keep getting the Mirage billboard. For some reason. I don't, unless it's just to reference the billboards, I don't know. Um, and I'm wondering if she's like outside of Jean because the J that I got. Huh, Prison Road. Ha ha, Jean. Jean, sorry. It's okay. I just found something interesting. Stop. Because there is. Stop it, baby. And it's off of Las Vegas Boulevard. There is a prison. Well, it says Prison Road. So I'm guessing it's a prison, right? I mean, what are the odds of that? And let me see. Where was Buffalo Bills at again? Buffalo Bills is right before it. And Prim, I think, is where Buffalo Bills is, if I remember right. Yep. Okay. So you would pass Buffalo Bills before you get to Jean. And that might be why I got the J. Because that's the only thing I see with the J, and I don't know why else I would get it. So then there's the prison. And this whole area around here is where I was like not feeling right. But again, I don't know if it's her or just random people. So there's a prison here. So she's got to be in this area from the prison. I'm feeling achy all over. Like, this is. Why does the desert do this to me? Getting a headache, everything. Borax. I got a bee somewhere. Oh, I got a bee yesterday or Tuesday in Alexis. There's a borax right there. So there's lots of random roads. Okay, now what I'm looking for. Ha! Jean Ranch Dry Lake Beds. Thank you. That's what I'm looking for. Because, like I said, it has the um, like it's drying up or it has alkaline or whatever. That's what I'm looking for. The Jean Ranch Dry Lake Beds. that would make sense as to what I was seeing, because I didn't feel it like was totally filled with water. So, and this might not be filled with water at all, but that would match. So this has got to be the area around here somewhere. Now, if I could find the water tank that I'm looking for, see, it's weird because there's the prison, it's in Jean, there's the dry lake beds, that's all in one area, right? And on the way there, you pass Buffalo Bill's. Dry lake bed, huh? Dry lake bed. These look all like it's too. Now, all I need to do is find where the hell a water tank is, because she can see a freaking water tank. It's like over on the hill where she's at. Oh my god! I found it! Prison Road. Or by the prison. Remember we got that in freaking The Boys? I kept getting the prison across from the prison. Why is there water towers up the road from the prison road? Not saying she's like right next to the prison. Obviously she's not, but wow. Okay? There's too much here. There's too much here right now. And remember in The Boys, I got an airport or airplanes. There's an airport in Jean too. So this has got to be the right area. She's got to be. I mean, unless that's a different water tower, but that's the only ones I could find. There's a bunch of them. There's like 3 or 4. See, that's what I was looking for. Yep, I got him digging. You're right. Yeah, and then it doesn't fit in The Boys. So I think I was working Maya at the same time. So I think it's an interconnect. And what's weird is this is right by the prison. See the prison? I wish I knew how to screen share. I do not. I do not know a program to use for that or anything. Okay. And also, there's railroad tracks, which has been coming in for the last few days. So, this area is of significance because also my arm is killing me. Everything's killing me. Throat's killing me. The Jean Ranch dry lake beds is right there. Oh, my camera's trying to focus on it. There we go. That's good enough. Dude, I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I know there's a certain program you use. I'm gonna have to figure that out one day so I can figure out how to screen share my map. So there's a lot in that area, plus the J for Jean, right? And it's really close to. I mean, that's the only one I could find, which I would think there would be more water towers, but I'm looking, and what's weird is see the mountains and how I was talking about. It's like on the mountains. It's right there. Like that's exactly how I was seeing it. Why would he put her by a prison? I don't know. Like, let me check the other side. I might be getting a what's the word? Like it might be mirrored again, because there is what kind of pit? Because I can't see like if he buried her or what, but coming from the boy's reading, if I saw digging back then, which I did, it makes me wonder. But it looks like there's a lot of roads on the opposite side of the prison, which is what I got. So maybe I'm getting a mirrored image. Like maybe he went and turned around, because there's a lot of random roads like on the opposite side of the freeway. There's too much in this area. Now I can't see if there's any. What's the billboard, anything like that, or casinos. I don't see any casinos, but casino could just be if you keep going, you hit a casino, I think. So, I don't. Oh, good, my dog is back out front. Good girl. I need to think of a way to get her not so hot during the day. It's okay. They're doing their job finally. They were taking half the night off. Yeah, well, remember we could see the prison across the road, or I could see the prison across the road when I did the boys. So I don't know why it would switch like that on me when I was working on the boys, but they won't lay in it. They won't get in it. I filled one up. They just run away from it. They drink out of it. They won't get in it. Trust me, I've tried. I probably need a bigger one, but I don't want to get a bigger one and then just have it sit out there like this one does. They don't even like being sprayed or nothing. I don't know what to do with them. There's a 53. It's got to be this area. I'm going to have to ask. I'm going to ask my pendulum. Yeah, but I don't know. Now I don't know where that fits in at all. I might have got multiple cases. Back then, I think when I worked that way, I kind of get too many interconnects. Is Maya Milette's remains in Gene? Come on, dude. Is Maya Milette's remains in Gene? I can't freaking. My arm is hurting if I hold it up that high. I just wanted you guys to see it, but I can't. Laura. I'm gonna have to hold it over here. Is Maya Milette's remains in Gene? Okay. Is Maya Milette's remains near Gene? Okay, so not in Gene, but near Gene is what it's saying. It said no to in and yes to near. Is Maya Milette's remains before Gene? Is Maya Milette's remains before the city Gene or town? Maya Milette's remains before the town Gene. Is Maya Milette's remains after the town Gene? Okay, so it's giving me before the town Gene. Which makes sense because Buffalo Bills is at Prim. Are there any billboards in that area? Do you know going somewhere? I mean, the billboards could just be to validate Vegas, but all right, now we're at. We can do. There's no names on these roads. Oh my gosh, how am I supposed to ask the pendulum what road it is? There's no names. What the heck? Is Maya Milette's remains? Is Maya Milette's remains on the same side as the prison? My Milette remains on the right side of the road if I'm going towards Vegas. I don't know how to ask that. It's not answering me because I'm probably not asking it right. It's gotta be one of these roads. Because there's so many random roads with no name, no number, no nothing. According to the map. Oh, there we go. McCall, which is weird because I was hearing something like that, but I didn't say it because it kind of like it's a road in LA, and it's not exactly like this, but it's very similar. And now I don't remember what it was I was hearing. But I'm going to ask about this because... Oh, there's a power line road. Didn't we get that in the boys? Well, she's after Buffalo Bills, but before Jean. McCullough Pass is... Thank you. Is Maya Milette's remains off of McCullough Pass? I can't even say this right. McCullough Pass? Is Maya Milette's remains off of McCullough Pass Road? Maya Milette's remains off of McCullough Pass Road. Okay, no. Is Maya Milette's remains off of... What are you doing, Kat? Oh, great. Really? Now? Really? Darn Kat. Is Maya Milette's remains... Come on, Castiel. Really? Right now? Is Maya Milette's remains off of Powerline Road? Okay, and no on that too. They always make biscuits on my stomach, I think, because it's flabby. All the cats do it. It's weird. I don't know. Is Maya Milette's remains on an unnamed road? Okay, so it's saying yes for unnamed road. Is Maya Milette's remains near Las Vegas Boulevard? It's okay. It's okay, Cheyenne. Is Maya Milette's remains off of Las Vegas Boulevard? Cheyenne! God. Is Maya Milette's remains off of Las Vegas Boulevard? Maya Milette's remains off of physical remains off of Las Vegas Boulevard. Because Las Vegas Boulevard goes all the way down. That's what I'm asking. But it's saying no on that. So she's on an unnamed road. Before Jean, which I'm not even seeing any unnamed roads before then. I mean, I am, but I try to take my pendulum. You need to chill out, dude. We're almost done here. I have to take care of everybody, so we're almost done. Oh, damn, it's 1 o'clock. This is what happens when I get on here late. Sorry. Okay. Looking for my Milette's remains. I swear I got skydiving somewhere. I hate maps because they never look like. I hope this is right. I'm like second guessing it. I don't know why. I know, don't second guess. I mean, I think we pretty much narrowed it down. I have to plug in my phone or my computer. Hold on. I'm not going to be on here much longer, but hold on. Oops, I just unplugged the TV. Wrong one. Freya, shush. Hush. I'm gonna have to get off here and take my dogs out. Hold on 1 second. I just need to plug my phone in because or my computer in. I don't want it to shut off on us because that's what will happen. Because that happened before. Remember? I hope this is right. I never like to send anybody or want to send anybody on wild goose chases, but I can only get what I get. And if it's not her, it's someone. But I think it's a good possibility that it could be her, which I don't know why he would pick Vegas other than no one's gonna look there. But it does make sense because of stuff I got before. Like I said, I got a man dropping off a woman in that area. Like, I think it was around the time Maya went missing, wasn't it? I'm gonna have to find where I got that at. I put it somewhere. Right? In the tropics. Wouldn't that be nice? Hey, I live in the desert, guys, okay? It's like in the hundreds right now. It's only 80 in the evenings. That's why I said I'm worried about my dog, but she won't let me do anything for her. So, I don't know. If anybody's interested on getting me misters, I need those. I'm going to try those, see if they'll work. Ow! They're on my wish list in case anybody's interested. No, I don't. Like, she's before Jean, so she's got to be between Prim and Jean because they said before Jean. Oh, I forgot to ask if it was after Prim. I thought I didn't put that together because I really thought she was closer to home. Did I ask if she was after Prim? I can't remember now. Is Maya Milette? Stay still, baby. Is Maya Milette's remain after Prim? Come on, Rora. You messed me up. Is Maya Milette's from? Come on, stay still. Is Maya Milette's remains after Prim? Is Maya Milette's physical remains before Jean? Seems like it's between Prim and Jean. No, I don't see any on the map. I mean, I see a bunch of roads. With tower lines. It's basically the thing is saying she's between Prim and Jean. So I'll ask again. Is Maya Milette's physical remains after Prim? Okay, that's a yes. Is Maya Milette's remains before Jean? It's a yes as well. So it's got to be between Prim and Jean. It's got to be. It keeps saying yes on that. So I lost a bunch of people. It's late. I understand. I just don't know where. I freaking hope it's right. Like, ha! There's a double peak right there. How many cases is that going to hit? Remember? Double came in Jen. And it's right there outside of Prim. There's a silver gem mine, too. Mm-hmm. Silver. I don't know. It's probably the car still. But little double peak. Double peak. That came in freaking Suzanne. Yeah. No, wait. Not Suzanne. Jen. Sorry. I got doubles. It's coming a lot. But that's right there outside of Prim. So that's interesting. That's in the mountains. But that would just be another interconnect. I know, but we have to think he was in that silver car, so it has to be a road he could get on without getting stuck. So that's what I was thinking of. Like, it's got to be a road. The road I see is not like deep sand. It's like, like a dirt. Can you stop? They always take off my thing. Yeah, graded. Yeah, that's what I was trying to think of. Graded roads. I think it's just so weird that there's a. I mean, borax is kind of out there this way a little bit. I don't know why I would put her here. It's like making me second guess because it's just like, what? What? Well, where's borax at? Because, I mean, they're basically saying she's between Prim and Jean. That's what the pendulum keeps saying. And I got a J. And I think I'm getting the red because it's going to validate the red. It's validating the, oh, wait. There's a 157. Oh, wait, I got 54. Never mind. I thought it was 57. Yeah, well, I got doubles, and then there's a doubles peak right there. Oh, is it? Okay. Because I can't, it's not showing up on this map. I'm looking on the map Tammy sent me. I don't know. I don't use my pendulum much because I've never had it really validated. Remember the castle? I'm wondering if. Because there's Castle Mountains, and I'm wondering if that's an interconnect with Madeline. The cops took my info on that. I hope that it helps. Okay, so is Maya Milette's physical remains in borax? No. Does my amulettes remain after Prim? I'm going to ask again. Does my amulettes remain anywhere near Devil's Peak? Hang on. There's Sandy. Remember I got Sandy in Alexis? There's a Sandy Valley right there. That could just be like in the area. Let's say no for that. What would I say it was? Devil's what? No, I can't find it. I hate that. Yeah, but I got the word Sandy. So there's a Sandy Valley right there. Crap, I can't find it. Was it just Devil's Peak? It's like now I can't see it. It's like I only saw it that one time. And oh wait, here we go. Where is it? Come here. There it is. Devil's Peak. I got McDonald's the other day too. Is my amulet's physical remains on the same side of the road as Devil's Peak or Devil Peak? Is my amulet's remains anywhere near Devil Peak? Getting a yeah on that. Weird. Okay. So the Devil Peak is on the opposite side of the road. I don't really see very many roads there either, but that Seven Magic Mountains, I went there. So there is a Prim Valley Resort and Casino, and the Buffalo Bills is also a casino. So that could be the casino I was getting. Feeling like super sick for some reason. I didn't realize I'd passed through this area. Man, if I would only know then what I know now. Would have made a detour. Okay, now I see the casinos. Okay, that must be why I was getting casino then. For Prim. So it's gotta be because the J for Jean, the prison is there, the water towers are there, the little dried up lake I was seeing are there. So it's gotta be closer to there. I don't know. I feel freaking sick. I feel sick. In the old reading I did, but not this one, just the plastic. She'd be really hard to find out there. That's why he put her out there, I guess. The desert. Why he went that way, I don't know. It's kind of, I just don't know why he would pick here. That's just the only thing that's like throwing me off. But when we think about it, why did Gannon's stepmom pick where she picked? Why does anybody pick where they pick? I mean, I don't know. It's weird. Am I in the right area for my amulet? Getting a yes for that. Is my reading correct on my amulet? Yes on that. Am I in the right area on the map for my Milette? Oops. 5 hours. Is Maya Milette 3 miles before Preem? Or before Jean. Sorry. Maya Milette 3 minutes before Jean. Is Maya Milette 2 miles before Jean? Is Maya Milette 1 mile before Jean? Is Maya Milette 4 miles before Jean? Is Maya Milette 5 miles before Jean? Ah, there's my 5. Ha! It gave me a yes on that. So 5 miles before Jean. There's my 5. Isn't that weird? I got 5 and there it gave me that. And now we know what the 5 is for. Wow. Okay, so 5 miles before Jean. Is Maya Milette on the right side of the freeway? Is Maya Milette on the left side of the freeway? So that wouldn't be mirrored then when I got, because I got the right side. So we're looking at the 5 miles. 5 miles before Jean is what the pendulum's saying. Which I got 5 and we couldn't figure it out, right? I thought it was a freeway, but I think it's miles. And I don't know how to do that. Maybe one of you guys can figure out what's 5 miles before Jean. So Maya Milette's physical remains are 5 miles before Jean. Nevada. It's giving me a yes on that. Big yes. So is my reading correct on Maya Milette? Am I in the right area for Maya Milette? So she is in Nevada. Getting yes on that. So according to the pendulum, my reading's right, and my area's right, and she's in Nevada, and she's 5 miles from Jean. 5 miles before Jean. I did. So I thought maybe that's why I kept seeing the Las Vegas sign. It is possible. I did ask if she was by Las Vegas Boulevard, and I got a no. I'll re-ask. I guess I'll re-ask that. It's Prim, not Prim. Is Maya Milette by the Las Vegas Boulevard 5 miles before Jean? Oh, really? That would be the dirt road. I guess it doesn't have a name, right? Because they said it. The pendulum said it wasn't going to have a name. Well, now I'm going to be using this to ask about miles because it was crazy. It was like, no, 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 and then yes. Right. Like if you're going to Vegas this side. This side. I'm pretty sure that's what it said. Heading to Vegas is Maya Milette's physical remains on the right side of the road. Yeah, I get it right. If you're heading to Vegas. Right, but she's not in Borax. Because I asked, is Maya Milette's physical remains in borax? See, she's not in borax, though. But we're looking for a dirt road 5 miles outside of before Jean. That's what the pendulum says, anyways. Right. Is that the one that's 5 miles on that side of the road? Okay, well, let me ask that then. Ouch. Is Maya Milette on the road to borax? It's giving me a yes on that. So maybe on the road, but not. I don't know where that road is. Let me see. How did you figure out what was 5 miles? How did you figure that out? Like, how do you figure that out on the map? How do you do that, though? Anyways, I guess it's that road. I can't find it on here. I. Ha! Oh my god! I figured out what Joshua Tree is. The 164 is Joshua Tree Highway. Wow. What you take, you can get onto the 164 off the 15. Which, I mean, it's, I don't know how far I don't know how many miles that is or whatever, but that's crazy. You know that Nipton Road is called the Joshua Tree freaking Highway. Oh, yes. Now it makes sense. My dog's gonna come find out what the fuck. I'm so excited. It's okay. I'm excited because I thought I was tripping and I didn't figure out what the Joshua Tree was for, but now we know. Ah, there's a crescent peak. No. There's a crescent peak. Remember I talked about the moon in Suzanne? Is that Suzanne? But there's a crescent peak right there. So now I'm like, fudge. Is she off the Joshua Tree Highway? Stop, baby. Yeah, she always does that if I make a loud noise with my damn phone. I can't believe the Joshua Tree Highway's right there. Now I'm like wondering if I'm in the right area. It could just be the road in the area. Is my Milette? Maybe. That's not validating. I don't know what is though that it's in the area. It's Maya Milette's, and it's right by Castle Mountains too. It's Maya Milette's physical remains off Joshua Tree Highway. Damn it! Stop. Is Maya Milette's physical remains off Joshua Tree Highway? Why is it shaking on me? So Maya Milette's remains are 5 miles before Jean. Okay, it's got to be because the Joshua Tree Highway is in the area. It's not way far away like we thought. I mean, the Joshua Tree is, but not the highway. I did get borax, and that's not even a fucking. Can you drive on that road? It looks like you can't even drive on it. Okay, so it would be roundabout then, because I don't know. Can you even drive on that damn road? Because he's got, like, remember, a car. I don't know what he took. He took the silver car. Yeah, but I wonder what the road is like. Because this keeps saying 5 miles before Gene. Maya Milette remains 5 miles before Gene. Because Maya Milette remains off the 164 Joshua Tree Highway. Gives me a no for that. So, I don't know. Which, there's a lot of stuff in the area. Got the Red Rock Canyons right there. There's a lot of other things I've gotten in the past year. I know, I wonder if he could even get on that dirt road, though. That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know exactly what he was driving, but. Ooh, 5 miles. I'm gonna Google it. Ha! Ha! Oh, wait, is it 164 or 161? Salt Lake Railroad. Pop Simon created a new motel, store, gas station, casino complex. It says marker is Gene, Nevada, and Clark County. Marker is on Las Vegas Boulevard, Nevada Route 161. Point 1 east of Interstate 15 on the right when traveling east. Marker is on the entrance in the parking lot for the Gold Strike Hotel and Gambling Hall. Marker is set on or near postal address 1 Main Street. So it's weird that the marker for it's on the freaking gambling place. At least 8 other mile markers are within 8 miles of the marker, measured as the crow flies. The Yellow Pine, Mining Road, the Arrow, the Old Elko Fireball, the Last Spike, Pioneer blah, 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 blah. Gold Strike. Okay, that's where the Gold Strike is. Huh. I mean, I remember driving through there, but Or it could be mile marker. Is mile marker the same as miles? So it's 30 miles outside of Vegas. No one lives there. The official population of Jean is exactly 0. That's crazy. I've never said a town that had 0 in it. Because no one actually lives right there. See, a small airport, a state prison. The casino closed during the pandemic shutdown. Shutdown. It was previously called the Gold Strike Hotel and Gambling Hall. That's Salt Lake Railroad. I've been getting railroad for a couple days. I mean, for a while now. Okay. Well, that must be it then. Well, I hope it's right. According to my see, there is a casino there. It's closed now, but it wasn't at the time. I don't think. I don't know. Um, for a town where nobody lives, it's so weird. Actually, I remember going through there. Maybe that's why he chose it. I don't know. It's weird. They're gonna tear down the casino though, but still, there was one. Just want to look at the Devil's Peak thing. Well, it looks different on here. Mount Charleston, Mummy Mountain, Bridge Mountain, and Black Velvet Peak as Devil Peak. It lies 2 miles from the California-Nevada border outside of Jean. Devil Peak is clearly visible to the most prominent peak resting on the western skirts. Devil Summit is an easy endeavor. So it's right outside of Jean too, so that would make sense. Once you go through a tunnel, you immediately encounter a fork, and the right bearing road is the fainter, and it goes to Devil's Peak. So I don't know. I think it's weird that there's a Devil's Peak in the way in the around there. Um, but I don't know. I guess it should be checked. I don't know what else to say at this point. According to this, it's 5 miles outside of Jean. So it says my reading and stuff is right. I don't want to keep asking the same questions, but I don't know why he would pick there. I mean, I really don't. It's the validating part was that the Joshua Tree Road Highway is in the area. It's a little ways before you get there. You could branch off and go on it. So I was wondering what that meant, and now we know. So, all right, guys. I don't know. I hope it's right, as always. Which is weird because me and my mom actually stopped there and went to go look at it last year. Oh, not the mountain part, the rocks. We had the rocks, but I didn't know that. I got a 7. I circled the 7, but I don't know. It could have multiple meanings. Like I say, numbers have multiple meanings. So I hope it's right. I don't know that anybody else has got that area. I haven't watched any readings on it, but it just seems so out of. Like I'm second guessing it because it seems random. Why would he pick that area? Um, that's what's kind of throwing me off. But he's actually not all there, so who knows, right? Right. Devil's Mountain is. I don't know if it's just because it's in the area or what. I don't know. I don't know. Because I got Devil and Jen, which would be an interconnect because the husband's involved. So the things that I get that are similar cases like Jen's and Suzanne can interconnect here. All those cases can interconnect or have interconnects, which could mean something for that case as well. But it's weird how it works, and I don't know why. Maybe that's why Spirit has me do these cases in a certain order, or why that I get the idea to do this case this day and this case this day because they give me stuff days prior or readings prior that we're going to talk about. So with Jen though, which was weird, is that in my dream, because I had a dream and I had seen the peaks, the blue peaks, and I got Mohawk. I got Mohawk back in Andreas, so it's very possible. I don't know if he has a connection to there, but that's what I'm thinking for Jen. But I don't know. This, I'm just like, why he would pick Vegas, I don't know, but it's very, very strong. The fact that, you know what? Let me look and see if I can pull up where I put when I put that vision because I think I put it in the group. And I don't know why I didn't like put it in my files. Um, I remember I got Charleston Mountains, and they actually found a boy's body on the highway out there. But 2/10/21. When did she go missing? Had a dream of a man killing his wife/girlfriend, and there was a reference point to the leaving Las Vegas sign. They wanted me to remember that before I woke up. I don't know if this happened or is a thing in the future. So it was a dream. Did she go missing last year or the year before? I can't remember. I think she went missing the same year as the boys did, right? Anyways, that was 2/10/21 that I had that dream. I posted it on my birthday. It's February 12th, 21. So I think she might have already been missing at the time. But still, I think we were working on it. And I didn't put two and two together because I don't think I did the reading on her case yet. I was doing it on the boys. I was working on the boys at that time. Which would make sense if she was reaching out why I got all the desert stuff and all that and the boys at the first when I did all that. All right, guys, it's late. It's 1:41 and I've been on here for 3 hours and 21 minutes, so I guess I'll let you guys go since people pitched that my readings are so long. But that's what I got for you. I know it's kind of weird and it kind of doesn't make sense, but I only used the okay, so I had this so I got January 7th on here. That could be the reason for 7. I got January 7. I wrote it down. I got this on 2/10/21, so a month later. I don't think it's a coincidence. Honestly, I don't think it's a coincidence. Because I was being reminded of that just like I was being reminded of Kenny's interconnect in their reading, in his reading. Which still blows me away that I got stuff for Riker and Kenny in 2019, the same year he was born. I don't know when he was born at, but if he was born before or after. But that's crazy. So, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging with me. I know it's late. Thank you so much. Have a good night.